last time we weren't able to complete our project because the fuel line started leaking. So in the meantime, I have ordered brand new fuel line. This is also the cunifer, and in this case it's called nicop, nickel copper, and also a tubing bender. Today we're going to replace the fuel line and hopefully start working on the brake line as well. We're going to begin by removing the line from the clips. Probably going to break this in half. I feel like this is a bad idea.
I feel like there's probably going to be a bunch of fuel that falls out of there.
That's what I feel like.
There's a bucket right there.
There is on the fire extinguisher off camera because I actually thought about that.
Safety.
Yeah, so that drip is fuel. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's fuel.
Switch it.
You're trying to catch the fuel in the end of the 5-gallon container. I don't know if you've ever dealt with fluids before. I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah. Problem solved. The camera is shaking because I'm laughing at you. Dumb.
We were busy waiting for all the fuel to drain out of this line, and finally kind of realized that it was draining way more fuel than what should be in the line. It looks like we've got a siphon effect going on. So this vice grip is actually on the return line for the fuel. When I undo the vice grip, it will start leaking fuel, like so. And as soon as I clamp it down again, it goes away.
Oh yeah. That's a good one. You gonna need a bigger boat?
That's the last hurrah there.
Trying to look good in your face or anything.
Cool. So I think the line's ready to come down.
That would be the amount of fuel that was in the line.
Yeah. So this line is just gonna come out in 2 pieces.
Yeah.
All right. So this would be where the problem was. That's supposed to be straight.
I'm trying to get it to focus.
Hey.
Fuel?
Just a little bit. I kind of expected to spray out because that's the pressure line. So I'll take that.
Good Lord.
Oh, look at that.
Stop.
Yeah.
So, I guess we're going with the assumption that that right there is a check valve.
I guess so.
Since the fuel isn't coming out.
Feed line, return line first. I give up. Alright. So try and straighten it out. I've got a mark right here that says this bend needs to go up. And according to this tubing bender, after I finally got it loaded, let's try and do this. Tubing bender opens up like this. And if we come down to the tubing, it goes in. The second channel is 5/16, which is what this tubing is. And it comes down like that. Then these 2 marks say if you measure from the right or the left, that should be where the center line of the bend ends up. So I'm going to measure from the left. And then this is how many degrees I bend. So I need a 90-degree bend going straight up, measured from the left. So we're going to go to our mark here, left, rotate up, verify. And then we're going to try and bend it 90 degrees, and with any luck, this will work.
Hit the bottom of the car.
So I am. Great. This is awkward.
As always, the well planned out situation.
And now I'm hitting the lift. Okay.
Alright, we overcome adversity here.
Yeah, so that's supposed to be 90 degrees. So,
That looks like about 9 degrees.
looks like it mostly worked. That's probably not exactly how it's supposed to go. God.
It was good enough for government work.
So then we need to come down here, mark somewhere around there. So this is supposed to be my center line, 90 degrees, go down. So I should bend it down, if I'm correct. This is way harder than it looks. This one I'm like, I advise you take your car to someone who knows what you're doing if you need your lines replaced. Oh, that looks way better. That's actually pretty close. So it turns out that you definitely want the tubing bender if you're bending this, because you look at this, see that's starting to kink in?
Hold on, I need to focus the camera.
Okay.
But yeah, you can see that on video.
So it is starting to kink here where I did it by hand, whereas the bends I did over here are nice. Don't bend it out by hand that way time.
Also, don't work under the car that's on the lift. Is another lesson that we've learned.
It's not like I have any space around here or anything. I can move the car out.
No space in the garage.
To cut copper tubing, you get your tubing cutter, you open it up, it's got a little wheel in there. You just put it around your tubing. You tighten it down until the tubing goes in between these two wheels, and you feel just a slight pinch. So then you just get a little bit of resistance, and all you do is spin it around. And then you'll feel it loosen up, and you tighten it a little bit more. Wheel it around, keep doing it, tighten it, and it should go through shortly. Yep. And now it's cut. That looks exactly like the line I took off, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly like
Exactly. So, let's figure out what we screwed up here.
it looks like your end bend there might be in the wrong direction.
That's actually pretty close. That I don't know about. This I do know about, and it's just wrong. We can,
Should we solve this problem?
yeah, salvage this. I think you can.
The end is rubber hose, so it's not like you have to be precise.
Oh, that's one. This goes inside.
Watch where you're swinging that thing, big boy.
Sorry.
I mean,
It's,
you may have to cut some off the end there, but it's pretty good.
so the problem is trying to get,
It into all the hangers.
yeah. So these are okay.
Those are no, yeah.
Right? Coming up here, I'm almost there. It kind of dips down a little bit, like it does, makes a slight wrong turn, comes back to reality. Worst case scenario, we put the high pressure line back on because that one wasn't leaking, as far as I know. So I think that needs to bend.
Precision work. That should be the channel description. Precision work and engineering.
Hey, that's starting to look not bad. That is actually surprisingly not bad.
Surprisingly, not bad. Not good, just not bad.
One of the upsides to buying this nickel copper line is that you can bend it by hand. And if you get the steel line, you can't. So you can make minor adjustments. Minor.
Like the end of the pipe going the completely wrong direction.
Yeah, exactly.
Minor things like that.
But actually, it's all in the hangers now.
Yeah.
So I'm actually fairly happy with that. It looks not horrible. according to this, I want that left mark on the center line. So it's supposed to be 90. So, outside, let's see, where's the center line? Probably right there.
How much does the tubing bender cost?
Actually, it's really cheap. So you can get these things for like $12 or something. I think I paid a little more to get this a prime ship to my house.